hits to win.
Okay, good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, world.
God,
Happy
happy
Independence
Independence
Anniversary,
Anniversary,
Nigeria.
Nigerian.
We
We
are
are
65
65.
today. And today's um, kicked off with the president's address to the nation. The address was 7 o'clock this morning, Boko.
Yes.
Yeah, the address was 7 o'clock this morning. So today on our current affairs segment, we'll be looking into the president's speech. The president said quite a lot today. So we're going to be looking into that speech. We're going to be delving more on some of the things he said in terms of security, in terms of the economy, in terms of governance as well. Ibukun, what do you think? So let us give our listeners, let us read out some of the things the president said. Uh, a couple of hours ago, that was at 7 a.m. Nigerian time this morning. The president made the traditional national address to the nation. This was what every president have has been doing while they were in power, and it will not be a different thing for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He owes the nation a national address. So, you want to take the first? Because how do you know how we're gonna trash this right now? So maybe you can just take the first uh, three paragraphs. You can take the first three paragraphs. That's yeah, yeah.
Good morning. This was a speech from President Tinubu. He said, "Fellow Nigerians, today marks the 65th anniversary of our great nation's independence. As we reflect on the significance of this day and our journey of nationhood since October 1st, 1960, when our founding fathers accepted the instruments of self-government from colonial rules, let us remember their sacrifice, devotions, and grand dreams of a strong, prosperous, and united Nigerians that will lead Africans and be the beacon of light to the rest of the world." He said our founding heroes and heroines, Abat Macaulay, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, Sir Ahmadu Bello, Margaret Ekpo, Anthony Enahoro, Laduke Akintola, Michael Okapara, Aminu Kano, Fumilayo Ransom Kuti, and other nationalists believe it was Nigerian manifest destiny to lead the entire black race as the largest black nation on earth. For decades, the promise of our independence has been tested by profound social, economic, and political challenges. As we have survived, while we may not have achieved all the lawful dreams of our forebears, we have not strayed too far from them. In the 65 years since our independence, we have made tremendous progress in economic growth, social and physical development. Our economy has experienced significant growth since 1960. Let me leave the rest to my...
Okay. All right. Thank you. So I will continue from where she stopped. Although it is much easier for those whose vacation is to focus solely on what ought to be, according to Tinubu, he said, we must recognize and celebrate our significant progress. Nigerians today have access to better education and healthcare than in 1960. How true is this? President Tinubu said Nigerians today have better education and healthcare, better access to education and healthcare than in 1960. Well, we can't say no. We can't say no because school is everywhere.
School is everywhere.
Hospitals are everywhere.
Are everywhere. How useful are they to the masses?
How affordable are hospitals?
That is it.
That is it. You can't say that we have better access. How what is the level of attention when you go to
When you
any
go to
federal any
yes.
federal hospital today? The queues are there.
Imagine General Hospital, the population of people that are there.
Yeah, population of people. Doctors are jetting out of the country. So the president is left to respond to this. At independence, Nigeria had 120 secondary school with a student population of 13,000 available. 13,000. Available data indicate that as of year 2024, there were more than 23,000 secondary schools in our country. At independence, we only had the University of Ibadan and the Yaba College of Technology. That was my school, Yaba Tech. Yaba College of Technology as the two tertiary institutions in Nigeria. That's at 1960. There were just two tertiary institutions in Nigeria. The University of Ibadan and the Yaba College of Technology as the two tertiary institutions in Nigeria. But according to Tinubu, by the end of last year, there were 274 universities, 183 polytechnics, and 236 colleges of education comprising federal, state, and private institutions in the country. Yes, there has been a big achievement in the country's education sector. You just compare it to tertiary institution in 1960, and 65 years down the line, we have over 274 universities. Well, this is massive. This is good. We have experienced a significant surge in growth across every sector in our national life since independence, in healthcare, infrastructure, financial services, manufacturing, telecommunications, information technology, aviation, and defense, among others. According to Tinubu, our country has experienced both the good and the bad times in its 65 years of nationhood, as is normal for every nation and its people. We fought a bitter and avoidable civil war, experienced military dictatorship, and lived through major political crises. In all this, the president said, we weathered every storm and overcame every challenge with courage. But I just, let me skip this. Let's focus more on what the president said concerning the economy. Okay, I've seen it. As a new administration, the president said, we faced a simple choice: continue business as usual or watch our nation drift. So the president said that as a new administration, we faced a simple choice: continue business as usual and watch our nation drift. Well, Lagos, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll take a quick musical break. When we come back, we'll be saying more of what the president said in his address to the nation. We'll be back. Thank you.